Are you going through a tough time? Maybe you're going through a divorce, or you found out you have cancer, or your back is out, or you're not happy, you're not having fun. Something's just off. We have all been through that. There's always been one point at some time in our life that we're not where we want to be. Mentally, emotionally, physically, something has gotten us off track. So today, I want to share with you guys 10 tips to help you get back on track. I have had so many clients go through divorces, cancer treatments, losing a child, losing a spouse, losing parents. We can let all of those things, going through physical pain, I have a client who literally recently broke her femur because she was skydiving. But you know what? We have resolve. We want to work through things. And so I want to share these 10 tips with you because this is what I have seen help people get through to the end, to help people live a life they love, to hit goals, to keep going, to rebuild their confidence. The 10 tips is this. 1, gotta have a mindset. Work on having a positive mindset. 2, control your controllables. 3, have a solid schedule. 4, surround yourself with positive people. 5, ask for help. 6, develop a belief statement or a mantra to live by. 8, create a plan to achieve your goals. 9, take care of yourself. And 10, have fun. I had something that could have derailed my goals for this year. July 9th, I fly to Mobile, Alabama, and serve an amazing regional sales coordinator in Mobile, Alabama with Aflac. So I fly into Mobile on Sunday, feel good, feel great, do the workshop on Monday, serve the team, having a lot of fun, talking about leadership skill sets. That night on Monday, somehow not sleeping on the best bed. I think Hilton did not have the best bed that night. Something didn't feel right as I was sleeping. My back was starting to hurt. Woke up Monday, could barely walk. And I was praying. I'm like, okay, Lord, just help me get into the car. Help me get through going to Charlotte, going from gate E all the way to gate A. If anybody's ever been in the Charlotte airport, it is literally a 20-minute walk. The sign's actually above say it's a 20-minute walk. And I've got my carry-on, my big old purse this time, rushing through trying to make the connection. And they were already boarding as we landed because our flight was a little delayed. Come Wednesday morning, I tried to roll over and I couldn't. I was stuck. It took me 20 minutes to roll over, to grab my cell phone, to call my husband, to take me to the ER. So long story short, 2 MRIs later, x-ray, 3 trips to the ER, in 5 days, I've got 5 bulging discs, 1 extruded, and sciatica. And then I find out from the neurosurgeon a couple weeks later, there was actually a little chip that was causing a small bleed, right? Like all this stuff. In the middle of a challenge, a contest our company always puts on every July, right? We call it the Fast Start. And it's something I always try to strive for. But here I am. I'm stuck in the man cave at home because it's got the best recliner. I'm supposed to go to Nashville, Tennessee, sit and learn with my amazing colleagues for an entire week. And being with my friends and my colleagues that week fills my cup. Can't go to that. I also can't go to George Strait's last concert. That's in Nashville, Tennessee, that we had some VIP tickets with my sister and brother and their spouses. Like all of the emotions, I'm mad, I'm sad, like I'm hurting. It could have been so easy to just lay in the recliner, feel sorry for myself, keep taking my pain pills and watching Netflix during the day. But I was determined not to let what I was going through hold me back. So step 1, it's all about mindset. Affirmations is one thing. One of my affirmations that I have over the last 3 weeks as this was happening in July was, I can do hard things. I am going to conquer the pain. One of my clients, she was telling me, she says, Coach, my biggest affirmation is I am loved, I am enough, and I can carry on. When tough things happen, we have to have affirmations that we say out loud all the time just to get through things, to get through the tough times. We have to reprogram our mindset from the victim mindset to, I can do these things. I can bounce back. What's your bounce back factor, right? Your BBF. So the second thing that we need is to make sure we're controlling the controllables. At Southwestern Consulting, we always talk about there's only two things that we can control. It's our attitude and our activity. So activity-wise, we all probably have jobs, right? There's things that we know we need to do to keep the business moving forward. Attitude, I can do this. I got this. Not letting Mr. Mediocrity sitting on our shoulder win. So control your controllables. Third thing that we need is a solid schedule. If we're off schedule and we're just going to say and just wing it, say, oh, I'll do this or I'll do that, we're never going to get where we need to be. So we need to make sure we have a great schedule. Create an ideal schedule for the week that works for you. Are you working in work hours? Is 8 to 5 productive for you? If you work a 10 to 6 shift, okay, great. But are you as productive as you possibly can be in those work hours to maximize? And then in the mornings, are you doing your morning routine, evening routine? The fourth tip that we need is you've got to surround yourself with positive people. People who love you, who are not going to drag you further in the mud. They always say you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. So are you surrounding yourself with positive people, giving you positive energy, helping you? If you need somebody to lean on, are they there for you, but not letting you waller in the misery? Or are they helping you rise above like a phoenix in the rises above in the ashes? Fifth tip is ask for help. It is okay. I know so many people think asking for help, it's showing weakness, but it's not. Mentally, it's okay to go find help and go talk to somebody. If you're going through depression or anxiety or anything, it's okay to ask for help. Physically, I had to ask my help, and I love my husband so much because those 3 weeks were until I could get the regimen that I needed for my back and getting the epidural steroid shot. I'm not feeling any pain. I love my husband because physically he helped around the house. He helped keep things moving as our toddler is running around and creating messes with Legos and whatever else. If you're going through something else, it's okay to also start to forgive at this point and to give grace. Develop a belief statement, a mantra, something that you can gravitate to. I have so many clients that have developed a mission statement or a belief statement or something that they read every day and say out loud to give them energy and strength to keep going. So develop a belief statement. And mine is this: I am enough. God has made me the way I need to be to accomplish his work through me. I don't want to feel like I didn't give it my all and I didn't do my best. I am excited to serve the world, but most importantly, that I feel present, that I gave it my dead level best, that I'm here to serve, and I have done tough things that most people never ever could. I am living out gritty grace. I'm on fire. I'm amazing. Hell yeah. What is your belief statement? If you need help creating one, reach out to me. That's what we do in coaching, right? We build confidence. We help people develop habits to get, through the tough times. So the 8th tip is create a plan to achieve your goals. What's your strategy? How are you if you've got goals and you have something that is a speed bump? What's the plan to overcome the speed bump? At Southwestern Consulting, we always say more specific, more terrific. What is that specific plan to get you where you need to go? Break down your numbers. Break down your ratios if you're in sales. If you're a leader or business owner, how are you going to lead your team, motivate your team, strategize with the rest of your team to get you where you need to go? The 9th tip, take care of yourself. In coaching, I always work with my clients on what we call the balance wheel. And there's 7 areas, and I have a video on this as well. There's a balance wheel in these 7 areas, and the 7 areas, include family, social, basically your friends. Are you doing things in the community? It's your physical health. It's your mental health. It's your spiritual health. It's work. It's all of these things. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you going to the doctor, getting checkups? Are we happy at work? Are we building relationships with our spouse and our kids and our partners? Are we rating ourselves in what areas in our life do we need to work on most to not have a bumpy wheel, to have a better connection with others and our health is better and we're crushing at work? That's the goal, right? 10. Try to have some fun, right? We need to have fun in life. We don't need to be miserable and just sitting and wallowing in whatever we're sitting and wallowing in. We don't need to do that. We need to have fun. So go have fun with friends. Do something fun. So while I was stuck in the man cave for 3 weeks, walking around in a walker, my son and I, he would kind of race me. And he goes, Mommy, I bet I can win. Of course he can win because, so I was using the walker and having fun, or we build things with Legos and just finding joy, just finding some in some area that you can enjoy is key. So as a reminder, the 10 tips is this. 1, got to have a mindset. Work on having a positive mindset. 2, control your controllables. 3, have a solid schedule. 4, surround yourself with positive people. 5, ask for help. 6, develop a belief statement or a mantra to live by. 8, create a plan to achieve your goals. 9, take care of yourself. And 10, have fun. I hope these tips were helpful, and leave a comment, share what works for you. There are so many other things that can help when we're stuck in life, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally. But these are the 10 tips that I know that have worked for me and some of our clients. Until next time, have a blessed day.